Hey, I'm Alan Brito, I'm an architect, and did you know that you can use SketchUp and Bonsai side by side to convert your SketchUp files into full-feature BIM models? Why would anyone want to do that? Well, SketchUp is quite popular among architects, and they want to move into a BIM workflow because of local regulations. In a lot of places, you have to use BIM files to submit architectural designs, and they don't want they don't want to give away SketchUp. They want to keep using SketchUp and move into a BIM workflow. And one of the solutions that I give to those people, for anyone asking me, well, you should be using SketchUp with Bonsai and Blender as a middleware. Is that really hard to do? Not really. Let me show you how it works. First thing that we need, of course, is a SketchUp model. I have this really simple model here, just a set of just these walls, a simple room here with a door, 2 windows, not using any components here, just the wall to give you an idea of the workflow. I will save this file in the SketchUp native file format. I won't export this. This is really important because this will give you a way to work with Blender and Bonsai and import SketchUp files with no need to have access to SketchUp. So for instance, you might help someone, you might receive a SketchUp file from a client, from someone, and you might want to convert that to BIM with no need to open or have a SketchUp subscription. So I will save this as a native SketchUp file as a native SketchUp file, and I will import that here into Blender. Now, how can I import SketchUp files directly to Blender? There is a free add-on for that. I will use this add-on right here from the Red Halo Studio, the SketchUp importer. Unfortunately, this is for Windows only. There is a version for a Mac. There is another add-on that will work on a Mac that will add this option here to Blender. Let me get out of the way so you can see what I'm talking about. You can see here that I have an option to import a SketchUp file to Blender. This is not from Bonsai, this is from that add-on. I have a tutorial here on the channel where I explain step by step how to install and use this add-on. I will leave a link in the description in case you want to watch this tutorial and in case you want to download this add-on. So what is the procedure here? First, of course, we need to import the SketchUp file. So I will select the option here to import the SketchUp file. And this is my file right here, simpleroom.skp. Select the file, hit import skp, and you will get the SketchUp model straight into Blender. Keep in mind that depending on the size and complexity of your SketchUp model, this might take a while to process. In this case, it was quite fast because this is just a small model. Now, what I have to do here is just assign an IFC class to this object, and you will be ready to use this inside Bonsai, extract information, create 2D documentation. For instance, since this is a set of walls, I will open here the Object Information tab, keep your wall here, your object selected, and select from the products here, IFC element. For class, I will choose here the IFC wall from the list. You can see that we have a lot of options. And the predefined here, I'll be choosing solid wall because I won't be moving these walls here. And you can leave the context here as model view. Hit this assign IFC class, and you are pretty much ready to go. Just let me just rename this from instead of G object, let's call this walls. Hit save, and we can start extracting or interacting with this set of walls here as an IFC object. For instance, you can create 2D documentation from this object. Let me show you how it works. The first thing that we need to do here is to save this IFC file. So let me go to File, Save IFC Project As. Remember, if you are new to Bonsai, when you install Bonsai and you have it in Blender, enabled in Blender, you will have two options to save your projects. You can save them as an IFC project, or you can save them as a native Blender file. And if you save them, if you save this as a native Blender file, you won't be saving the walls now because it's an IFC object. You need to set this, you need to keep that as an IFC project. So go to Save, IFC project as, and I will save it into this folder. Let me call this SketchUp walls. Save the IFC file, and since we saved this file, you can create something like you can create 2D documentation from it. Let's see if Bonsai will be able to create 2D documentation from this model. I will open here the drawings and documentation. Let me create here a drawing. I will go here to plan, set my story, and hit the plus sign. And you will see here that Bonsai will create an orthographic camera. And let's go to a preview of this drawing. And as you can notice here, Bonsai is cutting this wall and creating a 2D projection, 2D documentation that I can use to generate a floor plan. So this is just a basic workflow. Of course, to keep adding or to go into a full feature BIM object, you can go. You have to go with presets and add a lot more information. This is just a simple tutorial to show you that it is possible to use SketchUp and Bonsai to convert your SketchUp files into a full feature BIM model. And this is it. You now know how to use SketchUp and Bonsai workflow. By the way, in case you are not aware, you can assign IFC classes. You can classify your objects in recent SketchUp versions, but this is not the same. Bonsai will offer a lot more options to manage BIM models here with Blender. And again, this is a benefit for people that do not have access to SketchUp and want to get, for instance, an old model that you have on file, or you receive something from a client and you want to convert those old projects into a BIM model. And this is it. I hope you liked this tutorial. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any future tutorials. And if you want to keep learning more about how to use Blender for architecture, I will leave links in the description with a few additional learning resources. I have this workshop here called Blender Precise Modeling, where I will teach you how to use Blender as a CAD tool. I have this other workflow, this other workshop here where I will teach you how to use Blender as a 2D drafting tool. And this book here that I just released, teaching you or explaining step by step how to work with rendering with cycles. I will cover architectural interiors, product visualization, cameras, and a lot more. Links in the description. You will support my work here in Blender 3D Architect. Again, I hope you like this tutorial. And by the way, if you are a channel member, thank you. You get these resources here for free. Pro channel members will get these resources for free. Again, I hope you like this tutorial. See you next time. Bye.